And welcome back, adventurers. We return to the dungeon beneath. We cleared the first floor and found a magical artifact, the Spirit Shackle, in the previous episode. And today we will be diving deeper, figure out what this lady here is. It looks like a witch. A witch? It is a witch. It is the witch. Potions. Ha! Potions for a weary traveler. So it's like a little merchant. Alright. Potion of healing, potion of XP. Okay, for 8, we gain an entire level on a guy. Or hero only restores 4 health. We're still running with an item here that gives my adventurer, the lost adventurer, -2 health, which is it's a little bit risky, but it's been paying off for us so far. And potion of mastery, I think I'll grab it and give it to the Fey guy. It spends all of our money. But I want to see what happens when we level our guys up. He gains an extra health, no extra attack, but poisonous allied, so still poisonous, but allied summons now have +2 attack, and we have a summoner in the druid, who's now summoning ravens instead of doves, and we are also summoning an avenging spirit when any ally dies. I'm assuming that includes the doves, right? So, let's dive deeper. Argent Fang. It is poisonous. Round end change lanes. Alright. He has got some deteriorating simile, also known as zombies. Death. Summon a headless simile. And a headless simile over here targets a random enemy in any lane. Okay, and these guys attack just the one in front. This is kind of rough. I hope they are slow. They are slow. Alright, so we can try to kill one before they even attack. And since these guys, they summon a headless simile when they die, this one might be the one to take out first, because I'm pretty sure that the one that gets summoned as a result of that death will instantly attack as well, in the same turn. But here we can deny an attack by killing this guy. Got Ancient Urns with 2 health here, and then the Argent Fang itself has, what, 6 health. These two here together will kill this Headless Simile. We can poison one of these big dudes, I think that's a great idea. Like that. Ah, this one also attacks. Which means the follower would die, right? Yes. Can we avoid losing that follower guy? Yes. Like this. Soaks the 2 damage from here, then we get 1 damage in that can be healed by the Cleric of the Path next turn. And we take damage on the Cleric of the Path here, which will be healed also. I think this is the setup we are going to be using. But this is definitely way tougher. They have way more health and they deal twice the damage that the enemies on the first floor were doing. I miscalculated, because my hero goes last, so this headless guy got an attack in. Not good. Now we have Raven. Ah, but they don't get boosted, because my Fey guy here who dies is the one who gives 2 extra attack, but all of these would be dealing 3 damage if not for the fact that I just lost my Fey guy. That was rough. And these fellas, they summon new units when they die. We're about to lose you. Except they will kill him before he gets an attack off, summoning a Headless Simile that attacks a random tile instead, therefore not guaranteed to hit him. I think we're okay. This is a little bit wasteful, attacking this Ancient Urn with 1 attack and then dealing 2 to it after, but then we will be dealing 2 to the Argent Fang. I think feels like a win still. Although some suboptimal choices has been made. This fella did not attack. Interesting. In that same turn. That means if we kill this one before it moves, it will not get its attack off. This one will attack a random one. It doesn't matter because these 2 now kills the Argent Fang. And so as long as we don't take any other damage, we'll be fine. And I go before the Argent Fang. So as far as I can tell here, we have already won. Except no. What just happened? Oh. I'm trying to figure out, because there was a ghost in front of me. How did that happen? Huh. And I could apparently, you know, we have a reset for the battles. I thought we would be able to reset if we died then, but that's not how that works. A terrible fate indeed. Let's see what you found. Oh, perhaps next time. Defeated. All right, but that's fair. Now we get to see what happens at the end of a game. We have unlocked a character, the Flame added, level 2 human mage. Also damages enemies in the same column, so like an area attack, very cool. Still not sure how we lost. Okay, so we just go new game. Now we can select our own hero, very cool. Oh, and these are way better. Alright, so that we were still in like a tutorial thing. Fair enough. Let's have a real play. And Taz Gun. Let's see, he's got a thing here. Oh, this is an artifact. Ah, we can see what it is. The Smith's Hammer. When an ally gains armor, they gain an extra armor. Okay, we still don't know what armor does. And follow up, give an ally in this lane 1 power, inexhaustible. That's really cool. And this is also inexhaustible. Oh, I wonder if that other hero that we had also was inexhaustible. I thought he would have been exhaustible. And we have Lyra's Quiver here. Allied archers gain +1 attack. And he's not an archer himself, I assume. Begins with an Essence Distiller, which we don't know what is. When an ally gains armor, and I don't know if we can gain armor as a base, but follow up, give an ally in this lane +1 power is really cool. And since you're inexhaustible, you can move around and then give that power in different lanes. Or we can get a mysterious figure with random stuff. What kind of gamer would I be if I didn't pick the random one? Oh, we've got a new game or a new game minus. Ah, a more relaxed, experienced allied archer characters have more health, enemies have less health, and items are less expensive. Then we go to the next level here, and apparently that's how you change difficulty settings. Okay, fine. Let's dive in and see what we get here as a random character. We're a chef. The keeper. Here for... Oh, it's you. Back again? You left these in the underneath. Thank you. Try to be more careful this time. I will. We are Dominique Baudrux, the human hero. He has 6 health. That's really nice. Plus just 1 attack. And a follow-up. Restore 1 health to a damaged ally in this lane. Inexhaustible. Very cool. And we have a Squire. Human fighter. He is not... I wish I could select him. Oh, we can. He has nothing here, which means that he cannot be in any lane and attack, or in any column and attack. Round end, give another ally in this lane +1 power in this lane. Okay. And so we have the same here. Now this restores health. Alright. And what do we have here? Ever-burning torch. A D&D reference. Battle starts, summon an ever-burning flame, which we also don't know what is. Alright. Let's dive in. in the dungeon beneath, the upper dungeon. Okay. Oh, look at that. Lost Adventurer, party scores 86. And this is his heroes, or units. Oh, that's neat. They added follower. So this is like a memory hole or memoriam to the previous character that we had. Lovely. The Harbinger. Follow up, summon a bone pile. And bone piles turn into skeletons. We've got an ever-burning flame. Cannot be exhausted, poisoned, paralyzed, confused, or weakened. It is an elemental. It has speed 0. It has no attack. So it's like a defensive thing. Follow up, restore health to a damaged ally in this lane, and that'll be the ever-burning flame, sure. And we will be killing all of these bone piles, taking 2 damage on the flame, and that's fine. I wonder if I placed him here, could he give a power, like an attack to the ever-burning flame? I think we gotta find out, and let's find out in the first and easiest battle. I'm gonna go with no, but let's find out. Oh, he can give it to the hero though. That's also really helpful. Fair enough. He summoned a bone pile, and we're gonna take that down, so it doesn't really matter. Just an attack here. Oh, here's a new tooltip. Artifacts. Most heroes start with powerful artifacts. Hover over the icon in the top center bar to see an artifact's effect. Got it. We already did. Alright. And we are about to win. Good stuff. I like our new party composition. And here we get to hire a new guy. 2 new guys if we want. We only have room for 1. We have a Berserker, level 1 Dwarf Fighter. Counter, gain 1 plus 1 power. Counter, does something when the character survives taking damage. Gain 1 power. Alright. And since we can heal him, that might be something we can combo off of. Ranger, level 1 Elf Archer. Whenever an ally is summoned, gain plus 1 power himself. Okay, and the Enchanter, level 1, Gnome Fighter. Round end, give a random allied mage plus 1 fighter. 1 power, brah. We don't have a mage. But we could buy 2 guys here if we really wanted. I think we want the Berserker Dwarf guy. He needs to be in front, that's fine. These guys also need to be in front. Range can be anywhere. He has 2 attack as a base. That's really nice. I want the Berserker. He's too cool to not take. And then we could sell a follower to get the Ranger. We don't have a mage, so there's no point in getting the Enchanter. The Ranger does seem pretty cool. Whenever an ally is summoned, gain 1 power. In fact, no, we don't. Oh. Summon an ever-burning flame at the start of battle, so he will always gain 3 attack. I don't think we can resist that. He needs to be in front, but and these 2 need to be in front. The other 2 here, they don't care. Alright. Let's see. Go forward. Faxel Featherbite. They seem to be named Featherbite, a lot of them. Might be the royal family of goblins. Counter. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Oh. Rough. And that does combo here. That's really nice. Now we can get to move stuff around. These fellows, they deal just 1 damage. Okay, so it's fine that they attack the Berserker. And that he does it too. Oh, he does no attack. Ah, except when he gets attacked. I see. 3 health, which means you one-shot him. Who goes first? He goes before my Berserker, which means we will be dealing 2 with him back, and then you go after. Yes, so it's perfect. Though I think I will prefer to do it like this, so that we kill this Goblin Scout quicker. And that also means that he will be healed. Do it. So he's up to what? 2 power? Only 2? Oh, that's only for the next attack. Oh, power, the next attack deals +1 damage. I thought it was permanent increase. Yeah, it's the same with your buff. I see. That's probably way more balanced, and that's fine then. Okay. Let's see. 6 health, which means he's gonna do 6 damage back. I'm wondering if this random damage can hit my hero. I sure hope not. There's a way to take less damage back in this fight, and I'm wondering if we should go for it. I think we should. And that, my friends, is to move. Oh, he's inexhaustible, so I cannot exhaust him. But I'm exhausting this guy in order to make him not attack. Because I only want to hit him with 2 or more damage attacks, basically. So like this. In fact, like that. Now we'll be dealing 2 damage to him, which means he will only be able to deal 3 damage back in total throughout this fight. Good stuff. And we boost him even higher with the Squire. Which means we just need 2 attacks here, so that's, and the hero will attack, so that's fine. Oh, no, I didn't exhaust all the other ones. Whoops. Ah, but it works out. Defeat the enemy hero. Does this statue mean anything? No. Can't hover over that and learn something. What do we want to level up? Probably the Squire. Go forth. Squire says, I have been here before. So strange how time flows through this place. Interesting. Armored gloves. +1 health. Battle start. Gain 1 armor. So now we will finally learn what armor does. Can I give that to my hero? I can. Alright. Oh, I think we'll give it to the Berserker for now. Armored gloves. No, doesn't explain what armor does yet. Fair enough. Soon. Rat Tooth. When an allied beast dies, summon a dire rat. Bonus objective. Take no hero damage. Bonus objective. Interesting. Ah, so that this number here might mean how much gold we get. And we get more if we don't take hero damage at all here. Armor. The amount of damage a character can take before losing health. Armor is lost at the end of each round. Aha. Can't unequip in battle. So I would have put that on the hero. But here, when an allied beast dies, summon a dire rat. So we want to attack in the center lane as much as we can. And he deals 1 attack damage. Is it that important to have the Berserker here? The thing is, killing these rats does nothing. Like, literally nothing. So he destroys the barrel, overshooting it by 1, but then we deal 2 damage to Rat Tooth, and I think that's fine. Okay. Round end. Extra power. And attack. Should be a kill. Good stuff. Bonus. Sweet. More experience. Goes on the same guy, obviously. I guess I didn't catch whether or not the Berserker actually got his counter off. Counter when does something when the character survives taking damage. Yeah, and he took no damage because of gloves, I'm pretty sure. So it doesn't make sense to have that on him. In fact, this little weak guy here could use the gloves. Just so he's a little bit more tanky. He's literally just a tank, a meat shield. So let's make him more meat shieldy. And let's go. What do we have here? Oh, it's a hiring chance to hire. A cultist, level 1 elf fighter. Doom, restore 1 health. Does something when an enemy character dies. When an enemy character dies, restore 1 health. That's really cool. Then we've got a cultist. Now, horror specs. They look very similar, but not. They aren't. Oh. Doom. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Oh, when an enemy dies. Very interesting. But he's got no attack. And less health. Lower speed. I can see why it's good. For sure. But I'm thinking that this guy is way better. And he's like a super tank. He'll be able to restore a lot of health. I would like to level him up so he gets more maximum health. We got another enchanter. Yeah. Round end, give another random allied mage +1 power. But we've learned that this giving +1 power is not as good as I initially thought. I thought it was permanent buffs. This is way different when it's just it goes away. We will give the armored gloves to the squire then. Sure. Oh, do we have another one who's inexhaustible? We do not. The thing about these armored gloves, now that I think about it, Battlestar gain +1 armor, which is really nice, but it goes away after the first round. So in the first round, you want to place whoever this is on in the front front column, to tank a hit. And the squire is kind of iffy on that. I'm not sure I want him in this position in every fight to tank. He might be better placed like behind someone to buff them. But whatever, we'll do it like this for now. Go. Flit Featherbite. Counter gain +2 power. Oh. Oh, and what is this? Trap Room. Environment. Deal 1 damage to any character standing on spikes. When and how often? Yeah, that's not really explained. This is going to be a rough one. I can tell already. Round and change lanes. Goblin. Dealing 1 damage. We've got a Goblin Scout. Huh. Archers just seem, on the average, pretty weak. And then feather bite. He's got what, 6 health only, sorry. We can kill, let's see. We cannot kill any of them before they move. This might be better. I'm worried. He's not going to die. In fact, he's going to deal a lot of damage back. Oh, and we can place you down here to help work on those. Ever-burning flame. He's got 5 health. You have 4, but heal yourself. So we could do it like this, is what I'm thinking. But then he takes around 3 damage, right, in this turn. And then he will heal every time an enemy is killed. And I wonder if that counts for the constructs too. I don't see why it wouldn't. Counter gain +2 power is pretty damn nasty. Guess we might hit him multiple times. Of course he only has 6 health, still. Well, what are you doing here? I think this is better. No. I cannot make up my mind. Well, he's going to deal a ton of damage back here. And I think it will result in what? A kill on this guy this turn? Perhaps this is how we do it. Then we're going to attack him this turn and that deals 3 damage back. Which is kind of okay, actually. And then we kill him next turn? Not quite. Well, this is a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? We don't know how much this one does. Oh, it does. To any character standing on spikes. That's cool. I just wish I knew when it does it. We can reset battle once. I have a feeling we will win without too much problem. So it'll probably be just fine. Attack. I love that our hero is like a chef. Good stuff. And they move around. We're about to lose the Squire. If he gets buffed just once, he will one-shot the Squire from that point on. And is that so bad? We are dealing 2 damage to him. We're killing that guy. I think we've got it in the bag. Just keep attacking. Seven damage, yeah. But the archer will kill the enemy hero in the first action. Good stuff. Alright. Potion of experience for the Squire. Died this battle, so now he can't. Characters that died this battle can't gain XP. Well, I was wondering why we were even able to assign it, because when would you ever not want to just give it to the same guy 3 times in a row? Here's an example of a scenario where that is not applicable. Alright, who then would we want? I think making him have higher base 8 HP is really good. So we'll give it to him. Same for the dwarf though. Or it's not necessarily a dwarf, it's a berserker. It looks like a dwarf. The Shadow's Bow. +1 damage, +2 speed. He's already the fastest character we've got. Could we put that on anyone? Yeah, we can. Okay. More speed. It's actually nice that the Berserker is slow. Oh, I can put it on the hero who has really low speed, making him also do more damage. Archer only, though. Huh. So this is an archer. It's the only archer we have. Easy choice, then. On we go. But that'll be in the next episode, folks. Thank you as always for watching. See you soon. Tomorrow it'll be. And then, for now, see you soon.